She doesn't have the context. Context matters.
I don't know that matters
honestly,
that one.
I just like creating characters. That's just my D&D characters I like making and having on hand if I don't feel like creating a new one for a campaign. Don't get me started on my original shit. Ugh.
Cool. Alright. Everything is working. My coffee is finished. My decaf coffee, because I'm a big boy and, well, I can't be up all night.
Ew.
I'll bite my bottom lip, Rupert. Don't make me do it. What we will do, however, is we will start this shit up with a very quick and simple recap of, you went into a dream and started pulling everything out your ass to kill a few creatures. Walls of light, there were giant monkey-like creatures, and you thought to yourself, oh, dear God, at least it can't get any worse. And then, this guy showed up, to which everybody went, oh, I guess it can get worse. And so, we ended...
They're rebelling.
We ended last session with Rupert giving the chill touch to a creature. I'm pretty sure that killed said creature. As the area got darker, the big black circle that is flashing is your storm cloud, by the way.
The BBC.
Oh, fuck you.
The big black cloud.
So, session 47, we start off with Ember dying. Horrible.
Yay!
They say that when you die in a dream, you die in real life, and everybody said cap, but, well, it turns out for Genasi, that is just do have it be.
I wonder if that also works for smiles.
I wonder if that works for Rupert.
That's the type of horror that we can never get away from.
What,
So-
smiles?
Yes. So, Ripper, you have a bonus action left as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance. Have I moved? Oh wait, I think
It looks like you have, yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Then I guess, fuck it, I'm gonna roll that gassing of myself. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Alright.
Welcome.
Why do I keep getting sixes?
Because we're in hell, Ripper. Ember.
What I think is I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna try to taunt you know who a bit. Oh, there's a wall here somewhere?
Let me quickly... No, there's no wall. Oh, yeah, wall... I'll light it up for you. And I'll colour it as well, just that way hopefully we can see it.
Covering everything.
Yeah, cloud's covering. Let me fix that for you, okay?
Yeah. Make it see through.
I hope this helps.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Also, the ruler was back and now it isn't.
It does that. It annoys the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna like try to taunt you know who a bit.
Yeah?
And then I'm gonna ready an action. If he comes any closer, or if Rupert gets a turn, I'm gonna use my call lightning on him.
Okay. And that's an action to do so, yeah?
Yep.
Kyo kyo.
Just recast lightning bolt. Well, not recast, but
Did it, Nelson?
lightning bolt. No.
Okay. You're gonna have to give me a little second here. It's one of those few times where I have to pull up the book, and I'll just hold it in just a little bit and look this way and look over really suspiciously at everybody. You know, put yous on edge. Oh, he
I
has
love
that.
edging.
Oh.
I love edging with my big back cloud.
Damn it.
So let's see, our boy, you know who, that's his name as far as yous have called him. So that's his
Who?
name. You know who has you know what's. Oh, that's nice. So you're ending your turn, and I was got to make sure about my walls, because just like you, walls are fun.
Oh, fuck me.
He will not actually do anything at this moment, as I'm still looking on these. But Smiles, can Smiles see him? Because whilst he may be over the building, he is tall enough that Smiles can get a glimpse of what's going on. He will look at Calgiz and go, I'm a hero, and sound very questioning and concerned.
My mic wasn't picking me up.
You're a hero! Only for him! Tell me of the hand!
Calgiz, do me a favor.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say pick a stat, but this is not Bestow Curse. Bestow Curse is not like that.
To be strong, he's gotta be fast.
He's gotta be fresh from the fight. I love this.
Oh!
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, we're going to hell so hard. He will
We're already in hell.
first level cast off at you know who,
Who?
because he can see him over the building. I feel that a Bane is in order. How the fuck is your... How is your save so low, Gark?
Wait, what?
Did he just walk into the spike growth?
Wait, what's his save?
I've accidentally moved him at the spike growth. Yep, that would be me.
Okay.
Gark, save 15.
Not bad.
Oh god.
What's
For
his
spells.
charisma?
Minus 16. Minus 16, so it's not that crazy.
Yeah, that's actually fairly normal. Yeah, I have 17 and I have a +3.
Why does Farcival have the highest charisma? He should be the- I know it's because he's a warlock mechanically, but like, out of these people, he should not be the one that's socially
Do you
interacting.
think I should have the charisma?
Farcible's save without modifications is a 17.
How?
Well,
He's got a 20 in charisma.
Fair, yeah.
well, yeah.
I need feats for my character to be viable.
You know who? Just saves
Oh.
with a 16.
Oh god.
Smiles will grab his turtle friend and ask for a cuddle. Turtle friend. I will say, for the benefits of anything you're going to do, this guy has half cover right now, because you can also see him over the building.
I'll tell Smiles. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you got it. Here you go.
Use your little
And
thing.
this on Smiles.
Enlarge, reduce. Oh, fuck yeah. I have...
Is your little thing even smaller?
No, enlarge, obviously.
I have a macro for that isn't working, but I have another one.
Would that mean he would have a tiny thing?
No, it would actually be average size at this point.
Yeah, no, but if he gets reduced, he would have a tiny thing.
1 hit point.
Now he just has an average thing.
Oh, I've just deleted Smiles.
Oh god, no!
Oh no,
Anyway.
whatever what we do. Smiles,
anyway.
I'll give Smiles a 19 in initiative because he was between Ember and Calgiz. Because I was trying to delete a macro to pop in a new macro.
When you say macro, I think you're saying mackerel. And
Is it because I'm Scottish?
And
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Wow.
if you grow him, can you grow him in this direction? Like over here? Because I want to still go around him. And if he
I'll
goes
just
in this
immediately
direction,
move
then I
him.
can-
So don't worry. I'll just immediately move him.
So he's a grower.
And you want him to move in which direction? This one back here?
Yeah, over here. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. He moves back. In that regard, it's you get
And
big.
then
You saucy bitch.
and then Calgif will also say, "Don't worry about the Dretches. Me and my defender will take care of these." And then I'll walk over here.
I get. Fucking
10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll ask my steel defender to come help. Actually, no, I'm not going to ask. I'll just command.
I'll ask it politely. When it says no, I'll tell it to get to fuck.
10, 20, 30, 40. That's perfect. And then the steel defender will use this.
On the Dretch, that
Yes.
does hit. You ching, and the little force-powered wrens, that plum, you hear that yelp as the smoke starts to billow from it.
And that's my turn.
Okay, and then just not here. I'm not even gonna try to put names. I'm putting turtle, concentrate, and large reduce.
Technically, he would be a tortoise, not a turtle.
Total.
I don't know the difference. Anyway,
The
two
turtle has
legendary
fins,
reactions.
The tortoise has legs.
Two legendary reactions. You know who will sprint in this direction.
Does he
Dretch.
get closer? No. Oh fuck! He's going after Corby.
The Dretch will use all of its movement. You know who is up. You know who can do a lot of things. A lot of fun things.
Fun for you or fun for us?
Bit of both.
Fun for everyone, maybe?
Fun for the whole
For the whole
family.
family?
So see, he will sees Corby, looks at Corby, thinks to himself, I've heard pigeon pie is quite nice. And will proceed to give the wackus 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 bonkus. Corby, 22 to hit.
17 is what you need.
Just in case you had anything. And 21 damage. Oh, this reads horribly.
Oh fucking hiccup.
Did they? I want to read this carefully, because it's the difference between Corby walking out of here alive. Monsters of the Multiverse. You know you know it's bad when Wizards of the Coast have 3 stat blocks for the same fucking creature.
What the hell?
Yeah. Because this reads either I hit 3 targets and each target makes a save, or I hit 1 target 3 times and that target makes a save.
Which one is the bad one? The 3 saves?
No, the hitting the 1 target 3 times.
Oh.
See, you know, if an attack. Okay. Which of these came first?
The chicken or the egg?
So he was updated in 1, and then really quickly make sure it's the only clarification. In fact, you know what? No clarification needed. Baldur's Gate Descendant Avernus gave us the clarification. Corby, I need from you a D3.
Your lucky day, perhaps.
You take an additional 15 points of damage.
Oh, damn.
15.
15.
Is that all part of one attack, or is it a separate thing just for concentration checks?
We'll call it part of the same for concentration checks safety, as it's a hit roll, so don't worry with that save. It would have upped your current concentration save, but you still pass regardless, so you're good. And then you know what? Just for the fun of it, I think he will put his hand out and try to pick up the birdie. Anti-grapple check there, Tom.
Because of my feet, I have advantage.
Of course.
just
Roll
a
that d20 again, please. And he does not pick up the birdie.
Advantage is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it is. Well, shit. You know what? He has movement.
Why?
He has a commanding presence.
I can't even see him. I don't even know where he is right now. Oh, there he is. I saw him flash across the darkness like a fucking horror game character.
As he sprints over, smacks you, Corby, then tries to grab you, dart away, and he immediately, like a thief in the night, just straddles the outside. We move over to a Dretch.
Do I get the opportunity attack?
I would say you could get it. Yeah. No reason you wouldn't.
Can I make it with my longbow, but it'll be a disadvantage, wouldn't it?
It would be at disadvantage, but you can try. Don't want that to sound dicky. A 11 for 10 will miss.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dretchy boy. Fuck all these things that I've put in place. Will sprint. First of all,
I have no idea where that thing went, and I don't know if I want to find out.
I can see just the very small slither that Farcical saw you-know-who run at, and Jesus Christ.
I just saw him like appear and then run back into the darkness. It was actually so scary.
The eldritch horror that is you-know-who.
I felt like I was playing like Five Nights at Freddy's or some shit, dude.
Fucking same brain cells, swear to God.
I'm going to make myself useful, and I will fire off some Eldritch Blasts at these Dretches.
You are at level 2 exhaustion, so your speed is halved. Just remember you only have 15 foot. I've only just recalled that.
I'm at level 2?
Yes.
Yeah. Speed half and disadvantage on
Ability checks. And
Where
that's
did I get to level 2 exhaustion?
You...
Kill 2 of the guards.
2 of the guards.
I saved once though.
You still did them harm.
Oh, okay, well I guess.
It was anybody that harmed them. So, 15, which Dretch are you attacking first so I know where this damage goes?
I'm trying to also knock them back like 10 feet each, so I'll attack 2.
So, first one dies on the first hit for 15.
Awesome.
Second one gets knocked back 10 foot and takes 15 damage.
And does the defender take
Max
enough
damage.
It's not movement that the creature has willingly made.
Okay.
You've rolled the same roll twice, a 14 to hit and max damage, and a 10 on the hit die.
I'm just good like that, I guess.
Did anything else
you also
turn?
rolled a
No.
14 3 times in a row.
Okay.
I'm consistent.
Corby.
So just clarifying, I have a lantern which is giving me light. Should that be normal size or should that be reduced because of the condition?
The lighting is purely thematic.
Okay.
So your
in
lantern
that
can
case-
light. Yep.
Yeah, I've got it on. It's both, so that's all.
So yeah, use up my fray.
Not liking what just happened, I'm going to summon my ravens and fly And because I'm still under the effect of haste, I have a 40-foot movement, and I'd like to go diagonally towards the top of the statue, please.
Yep, diagonal towards the statue. Here you go. And
Ooh, that light him up. Thank you.
if I recall, the statue
Every time
was also
Corby uses-
tall.
Every time
Ah.
Corby uses this feature, I just think of that one scene in Megamind where he has like all those lights and he's just like stepping
So-
on them as they fly around.
That is diagonally.
Little, like,
It is diagonally up as well. So I.
yes, please. I mean, I should be close to 40 foot-ish up in the air, is what I was thinking, because I was like 10, 15 feet up already.
Yeah,
You were 15 feet up. You moved up. What is it?
moved
20
40 foot and 15 foot up. So I would.
30. Hi.
Yeah. Go ahead. I won't use your dash.
That's it, and then I'm going to shoot at him.
Kill.
Twice, please.
21 for 8 will hit. 22 for 15
Nice.
will hit.
And then I get a d8 on my little birdies, and I did 2.
35 points of damage. You watch as they hit and he. Then it else your turn.
That's my turn, thank you.
2 legendary actions incoming. Because they reset.
No, thank you.
And he will
No
just push on in.
And that is a call lightning. So that is a. I believe it was up at 5th level. Last I remembered.
We'll need to scroll
Sorry.
up. I did not clear, so let me scroll up just now to your last encastment. That was a word I used.
I 99% sure. Oh fuck! Who said something? Don't say anything. I swear to God, I'm gonna murder. 5th level. I found it.
Yep, got it here. Call lightning, 5th level. I'll write
Yep.
it down as well.
So that's a dex saving throw, DC 16 for 5d10 lightning damage.
Whoop! Dexterity saving throw incoming. Let me just slash R. Not 20.
So that is halved to 11.
So 5. Got it.
Is it? Oh God! So he's just resistance? Oh no!
Then anything else your turn? That's
That's not
Corby's
my
turn.
turn.
Heads up my ass. Ripper.
Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's a huge creature, right? Because Thunderbolt strike.
No, he's larger than huge. He is classed. No, huge. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. What the fuck is Smiles then? Large.
Miles is large, yeah.
The spell makes
Right. So this is a yikes.
This is yikes. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Let me just.
Duh.
Yeah. Abracadabra, Alakazam. I'm.
Going insane.
Fuck it. I'll just use that.
Never heard someone so utterly defeated before. Constitution
Alright,
saving
shatter
throw
second. Oh, fuck.
on our boy. A natural 14 he saves for
Thunder damage. It's cut in half 6.
6.
yep. See, you can hear that mep mep. Did it else your turn?
Okay. Bonus. Fuck it. Bonus action. Let's irradiate the known area.
Oh wait, shit. That's only one legendary action. Oh.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh no.
Coming to grips with the sheep.
Anyways, could you please
Did he take the thunder damage
could you
normally?
please light me up like a
The
Christmas
damage. What are you looking to do?
the radiant consumption? Light me up like a Christmas tree.
What's your numbers again? 20 and 20?
10-10.
10-10.
So you give it for 30 foot, yeah?
And then
20.
Cool, 20 foot, so let me colour you up green, boy.
and then moving the fuck out of the way.
Cool, did anything else your turn?
Nope, that was my bonus in action.
Right, give me a little second, I'm going to do something, and then he's going to take a legendary because I'm dumb and thought it was 2 and it's only 1. I'm also doing something that I feel very thematic.
Oh no.
We'll find out in a moment how thematic it truly was. There we go.
Is it raining blood right now?
Yeah, I felt that thematic just for fun at this point. I like shit cinematic, and Rain and Blood is cinematic.
Crimson Rain Sunflower, what are you doing here?
Tell me if it starts lagging people out, by all means, though, I will happily stop it and be able to say it as like that. So, as you have done that, legendary action, he will move quote unquote up to his speed, is the exact word it says, as a legendary. So, he has 1 legendary action left. He moves up to his speed. Ember.
Move.
No. Yeah. That changed a lot of things, fuck. Ooh. Nobody's within 30 feet of me, right? Not even close. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Amber is gonna reach out her hand and cause the lightning to strike it. She creates a fist and slams the ground. And a thunderous wave comes out of her, like where she is, and the ground
Thunderwave.
spreads out.
No?
You do-
Destructive wave, actually.
Ah,
You do such good
shit,
paper,
look at
I'm
all
gonna-
that dice that's fucked.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. Oh.
Give me a sec. So this is 5th level spell, yeah?
Yes, so it's the first 2 set of dice are the ones need to take. The third one is necrotic.
No, is this upcast or is it straight? There we go, that is there. So,
This is straight.
let's see.
Just, so that...
I'm just gonna remove these fucking numbers. Not the numbers, I'm gonna remove the words. Just for my
It's,
own fucking
20
safety.
It's 23 less damage, so that is 55 minus 23 is 32 damage.
On a save, he takes
Yes.
all of that. He fails it. Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
It's radiant and thunder. I don't know if that matters. I can split it up if you need to. But
We'll split it as and when needed.
Yep.
I'm feeling really cocky right now. I just want to see what happens if I just roll the first. Nat 1, he saves.
What?
fucking what now? Excuse me?
I said what I said.
Oh shit.
So that
Does
would
this
be
make legendary resistance or something?
No,
that is so
that's
that's
not a
21 half.
That's not a legendary resistance.
He just has a plus 15 at least.
He has a very
to his
good con.
Yeah.
So we
So
need
that
to
is-
break your damage.
21 for the thunder damage, and that is 10, 15 for the radiant. So that comes out to 10 thunder and 7 radiant.
Your top damage is thunder, right?
Yes,
So
21.
Rest in peace, Opal. Your successor is so much cooler than you.
This is Ember. Oh wait, yeah, no, hold on. I thought you were saying like, oh yeah, no, this character's dead, but no.
Divided by 2. And then it's the second damage, which is...
Radiant.
Yep. 4.
Fix that.
I'm just checking immunities and resistances, obviously. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 5.
So actually, it says that the bottom one is radiant and the middle one is necrotic. So
he takes, on a 5th level spell, 21 points of damage. Nope, that's wrong. That should be plus 2 divided by 2.
there we go. Next
He takes
time it's
11 points of damage.
Fucking, what is he resisting?
All of it.
He's resistant to all of it?
He saved. He has a resistance. We have a sheet for a thing where we work things out, and this is the beauty of note takers.
So,
Doing anything else with your turn?
I was gonna ask, did the Shatter Rupert cast seem to affect him normally, or not?
You seem to be fine with Shatter.
Doing fine, as in it worked fine, or he seemed to not be affected by it? As in, is he resistant to thunder? Because we've seen pure thunder damage.
He seemed fine.
Fuck.
I don't need to tell you resistances. You can work them out your own with wording, and also numbers.
Numbers are hard.
So he took 11 damage.
As a 5th level spell, I imagine that as like a
Yeah.
punch in the fucking stomach.
So which row did you take? The bottom one or the center one?
I just took the center one because regardless, it's the same amount. The way the spell works and the way it's read is it's rolling 3 sets of dice, when in actuality you roll your first set of d6s for your initial damage, and then you roll your second set and you choose on the second set. You don't roll 3 sets.
Yeah.
You roll 2 sets and pick on the second. So I'm taking it that way.
He isn't knocked prone.
Honestly,
So-
thought you were doing Thunder Wave, and I thought it was really cool. This is even cooler, Ninja.
This is a it is, yeah, it's a thunder damage.
Super Thunder Wave.
Yeah. And then I feel like doing something stupid. Because I don't like being where I am right now. I don't have shield. Fuck. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move.
So here's what to do. Before I say or do anything, let me check my... Cool. Stop here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to move away.
19.
Hits.
19 damage. Need a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
You are knocked 15 foot in a straight line, prone, and you take the 19 damage from the initial flail attack.
Cool. So.
Sorry, never mind. My head is up my fucking ass. I was reading something else. You're not prone. Apologies, that's just you taking your normal attack of opportunity. Head is up my ass. Take the rest of your movement. You still take 19 damage, and that's it. Strength saving throw means nothing. My head's up my ass there.
Concentrator passes. So it's 10 foot, and then I have another 20 foot. I'm just gonna run diagonally.
Yep.
And then as I get hit, I use my reaction to do the Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
And I do thunder damage.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Natural 19.
So it's halved.
So I ain't even moving him. The fuck. Halved.
Does that seem to affect him normally?
He took damage. You took 3 damage.
Cool. Then that's my turn.
And I'm one more legendary left. Smiles, well, you know that scene in Shrek where like it's just the giant gingerbread man? That is exactly what I'm getting right now. Giant gingerbread man smiles as he squares on up to Yinoku. And he will. Ooh.
Let me see. That is 4, 4, 4. 12, 17.
I arguably feel something useful would be fun. So many good spells I don't want to burn, but let's go with a 4th level Seacat Lance for 27 psychic damage. Our boy Yinoghu will get hit with that. As he does, he will take 13 psychic damage. You watch as he stops for a little minute and has to shake it off.
You cannot tell me that this guy is smart. There's no way.
I didn't say he was smart. I said he takes it and then he shakes it off. I was about to ask if Smiles is doing anything else with his turn, and he will do something else with his turn because it's the smart thing to do. What's the distance on this though? As a bard, I should know this.
Doesn't he walk through a burning building or through spike breath?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
God, don't touch me, please. I'm just a little guy.
Closest person here that looks like they could do something right now. Sadly, Corby is out of the road. So, Ember, take a D10 Bardic Inspiration.
Cool. Attack for saving throw.
Calgus, you're up.
What else can I add it to?
Calgus will 1, 2, 3, and then chop chop.
12 for 12 will see this puff of smoke go in your face.
Okay. So that's 10. Over there is 20. That's
Don't worry.
That's 25. And that's 30. Oh, actually, can I move over here instead?
Yep.
And then I'll tell my steel defender to go fight. And I think my steel defender will go this way instead. So that's 20.
30 here.
30. 40. And then dash. 50.
60.
60.
70.
70. Yeah, I guess up to there. And that's the turn.
It has 10 foot of movement left if you're wanting to use that.
Yeah, I know, but where?
Good point, good point. Do you know what seems quite fun? I'm pretty sure, if I recall, he's only used 2 legendary actions.
Yeah, 2 movements. Nothing else.
The normal action count as a.
What do you mean?
I can't remember. Do legendary actions count as reaction uses or not?
No,
No.
but they do in
Okay.
5.5e.
Ah, that's it.
Oh, Garka's here? Question mark? He's typing.
Come with inspiration die.
Oh,
Damage roll.
sure.
I am. Bardic. 2 AC and damage.
So, since that's going on there, he will use his final legend Pappy to move once more towards the birdie and the other one. That's all 3 legendaries done. We start top of the round, top of the morning to ya. Reset the movement history again just to be safe. And Garp doesn't want to disturb the people on the train. No, he just doesn't want to subject them to us. There's a difference.
I mean, he could listen and type, but that's besides the point.
No, he has to let it. We would be broadcast out.
Yeah, no earbuds.
Yeah. Sir, our boy here, our beautiful, beautiful big boy, he will go ahead and, well, as you know, here's layer, different thing altogether. He will make flail attack against Ember first and foremost, 21 for 19. And then, yeah.
Misses. That's my bardic.
Okay. Then will take a second attack against you. 29 for 19.
That hits.
Roll, before you take damage, roll a d3. You had over 70 hit points.
Yeah, I think something went wrong. I just took nearly 80 damage.
You had what?
I was at 78.
78. Okay.
Yep.
Why in the fuck is my 78? There you go. So
Concentration.
don't worry. Recast the spell with concentration, and then that'll give you the concentration. In fact, before you do that,
The thing is, yeah, I need to make the save first.
yeah, you need to make a con save regardless. So make a standard con save.
So let me do the 19 damage. Doesn't prompt me. Okay.
Don't worry.
I don't have the concentration button. That's annoying. Still passes.
Just recast the spell, and instead of using the spell slot, click concentration.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but then it fucks with the template.
And then no, it doesn't. Just put the template elsewhere.
I am. No, I just didn't use the template.
And then make for me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. Fuck.
Congratulations, you're under the effects of the confusion spell.
Again? Why does this keep happening to her?
Our boy,
I don't know, I just got here.
our boy will walk up onto here, onto the plateau, and as he does, will swing the flail once more at the birdie.
He's 55 feet up. How tall is he?
Oh yeah, you're fucking flying. I forgot. I've not added you. That's my point. Sorry. Never mind. I'll just go back and take that to Ruby, and I will add 45 to you. That's on me. I should have added that to you, my guy. I thought you were 15 foot. Oh!
Just a refresher. Just remember you're hasted still, Corby.
Yeah, I know. I forgot last time. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot that. In that case, then, you won't use that movement. I'll still take that attack, but instead, I will bust it over to Smiles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that way. It's like, oh, I can't take reactions. I already used my reaction on my turn.
The Steel Defender will use the deflect attack reaction if that's possible.
I don't know. Should it
Okay.
deflect to 35?
Is disadvantage.
Oh, Garrickson voice chat now. So let's see. Got that deflection. So instead, we take these numbers. So instead now it is a 20 for 10 on Smiles. I don't know, Garth, you can hear us, we are quiet. Kelso, if you're taking that, roll a d3. What are you concentrating on? Oh, Bane. Fucked, don't worry.
And of course,
love how
you've been rolling that. You've been rolling that for all these attacks and saving throws he's been making, haven't you?
The d10 for Bane?
It's yeah.
No, because you know who passed the Bane. So I've just forgot to...
Oh,
And I'll say he passed it.
Yeah. So he saved. So a 1d3, Gark. You take an additional, and I'll see how it affects your con. Don't worry. Yep.
He's concentrating on Bane that isn't working, so it doesn't matter.
No, he was wondering about the flail thing. You take an additional 20 points of damage. He passed, so don't worry about the con save, man. He Bane was the first thing you done, and he passed it with a 16 against your DC of 15. So we move over to a Dretch. I need to see what's going on here.
Oh, there's still a Dretch left.
There's still a single fucking Dretch left.
Oh, we're there.
Farcical.
I feel kind of safe over here, guys. I don't know if I want to move. Let's see. I'm not casting anything that has a con save. That's a waste of a spell slot at that point.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, guys. Maybe you have a high enough DC.
We will try this.
Yeah.
Is this?
Pull him into
What
the
is this range?
into the spike growth.
Closer to me? You're crazy.
Eldritch Meat Grinder.
He's greater.
Synaptic Static. Oh boy. Oh boy. Place your template.
That doesn't hit anyone, I don't think.
Synaptically static. As you watch as the static goes off, and as it does, you watch as he immediately starts to fight it back. Looks like he's taken it all, and then he fights it back and takes half damage instead.
Oh!
It's the
I hate this game!
Second time he's done that. Did anything else with your turn?
legendary resistances.
Okay.
Yeah.
They usually have 3.
That is metagaming.
I know.
Oh, shut like you don't fucking metagame all the time. Shut the fuck up.
When did I ever metagame?
The fact that you know that's metagaming is
if it's
metagaming.
resisted a spell twice.
No, I know it. I just don't act on it. I don't call it out. Like, oh hey, that's 3 legendary resistances. She doesn't have any.
First of all, did anything else your turn?
I'm trying to think. If I move anywhere, he's just going to chase me perchance. This gives me a little bit of damn. You know, maybe I can just beckon. Maybe I can just like beckon him into the spike growth and then maybe run away.
Grinder him.
You know him. Come here.
His vision is based on movement. So if you run away, he will see you as prey.
It's like a fucking T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Meat
That's
grinder, meat
I will
grinder.
actually say now he's smarter than most of yous.
That bar is incredibly fucking low.
Yeah, that's not a very high bar.
I'll say it now. He is only just stupider than Rupert.
The average dump stat is
Artificer.
intelligence for all of us. Yeah, except for the artificers, who it's a main stat. It's either a dump stat or a main stat.
First of all, as you are beckoning away using your whole movement, or just 10?
just 10.
Cool. So, just for Gark's sake, I'll also put it in here. Legendary action. call it a leg action because it's leggy. He will go ahead and savage. He will attack Smiles and the Steel Defender at the same time with a yum yum yum. So Smiles, Steel Defender. Smiles 25 for 14. And the Steel Defender is 29 for 13.
Why is the Steel Defender bloodied?
It's oiled.
Yeah, it's oiled up.
I'll just move it from top. Don't worry, there you go, buddy. And then we'll move over to Corby.
Oiling up the crab. He's getting ready
Don't forget
for oiling.
Yeah, I also, however, don't think that Spike Growth is going to be super effective considering he's more mobile than any of us. So I am going to drop concentration and cast Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna
on
start
him.
crying.
There we go.
You didn't use it last time.
I was just thinking to try to grab him with my Steel Defender and dragging through the...
Fucking look at the size of him!
It hasn't been used, considering he is 15 feet tall. Corby doesn't have a lot of
Confidence in the party? Just say it.
confidence in the fact that you can move him. Right? So he's going to drop concentration Spike Growth at Path Hunter's Mark.
I actually don't think... I don't think you can grapple him anyway due to the size difference. You can only grapple one size larger, and he's technically 2 size larger.
So Smiles can still grapple him.
No, he can't.
Yeah, I've seen Smiles' sheet. He doesn't have the strength ability to do that. So I'm then going to take 3 shots at him.
Yep. 18 will miss, 22 will hit, 26 will hit, 11, 19, 20 points of damage, plus 2d6 for your Hunter's Mark, 2d6 plus
1d8.
26
nice and high,
points
nice.
of damage. Then announce your turn.
With an 18 missed?
I said what I said.
No, sorry, I didn't.
That's my turn. Thank
There
you.
was a lot going on. An 18 missed, right?
They are. You know, he has used 2 there. He will now. He will now, for the safety of it, use his. He's. Let me just check here. Yep, I had to remember what he has and hasn't done. Final legendary action. He will. He's going to backhand Smiles.
You say backhand, but you're gonna put in like 40 damage in the chat.
He's gonna backhand him with the flail. Yeah. He's a pimp named you know who.
Lord Yanogu.
So
That's
Smiles.
his street name.
Smiles 1d3 and a strength saving throw. Cool. Good news. This damage changes a lot now. Smiles, you take 20 points of damage. You are thrown 15 foot, 5, 10, 15. Oh. Nah, cause... just hopefully.
It wasn't a statement, it was a prayer.
You're not prone, you take 20 points of damage.
Yanogu into the future, save me.
Oh, that's not bad.
The attack roll was a 26.
Quinn, can you move the AoE thingy?
Can I?
It's no longer active. Yeah,
That was
just
in my
go
power.
to the
Got it.
second thingy on the left.
And Corby's dropped his as well, so bim bam bim.
There we go.
So Smiles, having taken 20 damage, you watch as the flail goes up, backhand as Smiles is thrown backwards. You all hear that "Brrr" as it reverberates. Like, "Brrr, brrr." You all watch. Weirdest thing ever, you've never seen someone fall in slow motion, but someone falls in slow motion as you watch as the Jolly Green Giant Mongo, the gingerbread man, falls prone.
This is not what we meant by throw it back.
Rupert.
Oh. Okay, well, I can't end my turn next to him, so...
You can if you're feeling brave.
I don't want to murder him.
But I do. We all do. We've been with it for so long. Think of the things that it's done. The eldritch horror that is Smiles.
I mean...
Like I were calling Smiles Eldritch Horror when Farceful's the one whose name is Lovecraft backwards. A fact that I actually forget 90% of the time.
Hey, at least you're not a racist.
Yeah, I'm a victim, actually.
The bar is in hell! And I like the limbo under it.
You know what? Do I get him up and waste it?
Do you get him up, you kinky bitch?
If I'm desperate, I'll come back for him. And then, chill touch, and then I need to remember I add +4 to the damage because of my radiance.
Kill. Chill touch.
What?
No, I was gonna say, like, it's when you end your turn or somebody starts your turn within your AoE.
No, it's when I end my turn.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about like what it would do that you don't radiate Smiles while he's down.
Yeah, and I don't want to get close. That was basically thrown up so that if Yanogu gets close to me, at least it'll do something. Alright, Abracadabra, Alakazam. I'm sending him off.
Just gonna stop you right there, buddy. 10 does not cut it. As you fire off, you watch his huge ass target, lots of rainy blood, big black circles, giant guy lying there, and you just. You hit the face of Zariel somehow. It curves. Then else your turn?
Bonus action, I guess. Let's see if I can get higher than a 6. Finally!
9.
I
still got a 6.
Should be.
Double checking if there's anything I could just do for free. Cause like, man, that's useful.
You still got a 6.
Anything else?
Fuck. No.
Cool. Then we'll roll on over. Ember, D10, you are wasting your action doing nothing. There's no...
Wait a minute, real quick. Oh, sorry.
I had a dog yelp. All good? I'll take it, we're all good. There's no saving throw. There's no saving throw for this this effect, Ruby.
No, at the end of your turn.
Yeah, there's no saving throw for this effect, Ruby.
What do you mean? There's
said
no
what I said.
throw.
There is no saving throw for this confusion at the end of your turn.
Oh. Oh no. Ember just kind of looks around, sees the clouds, like, wow, it's very pretty.
Smiles.
I hope this thing explodes.
Real quick, do death saves count for Busts of Genius?
Kelgis.
20, so that's 25.
I believe death saves. I believe it counts. Anything that does for saves goes for it. However, I also believe the die is what takes precedent. So if you've got like a nat 20 with the 2 flashes of genius, for example, the 20 still takes hold. The same with a nat 1. So even if you had like a +10, because it's a nat 1, you would still fall under the effect. That's the way that I read it before you're thinking.
Never mind.
I want to cast Aid on Smiles, Rupert, and Kelgis.
I could kiss you, Turtle Man. I won't,
nice.
but I could.
Julius, like, he led back and covered himself, right?
Yeah.
It landed.
Yep.
Julius, didn't know. Because she's looking at me like, why the fuck are you getting him in this bust? Because he did apologise.
You sure it's not the Rona?
Not me.
Smiles, Rupert, and Calgas are all on 8. So have you added the aid to yourself, Calgus? You've not. Let me throw it on just now. Or not. Okay, wait, there we go. There you go.
Wait, why does that say -5?
Good fucking question, my friend. Good fucking question. As soon as I hit it, I noticed it. Let me just remove and then add 5. There you go. And then I believe it also heals you by 5, and you've not had the healing
Plus
effect.
5.
So
Nope.
+5. There you
So Smiles should also be. Ah, yes.
go. Yeah, he's
conscious
just
again.
still lying down.
And then I will command the Steel Defender bonus action. Assuming aid is not a bonus action. No, it's not.
It's an
okay,
action.
perfect. So Steel Defender to attack the big guy, and he'll do
Nope.
not much apparently.
Did it else?
That's movement, bonus action, action. No, that's my turn.
Smiles, do you roll your death saves privately from yourself as well? Out of curiosity, I know Ruby does it. Would you like to know what you got out of curiosity? Nat 1. Yeah, I meant to show it and accidentally hit delete because of the movement. Well, regardless, our boy here has a prey. He has a target, and so, like a good devil dog, he will take the flail upon Smiles. 33 for 13, which knocks Smiles to death saving throws. A 23 for 19, which knocks Smiles to 2 failed death save throws. And then the third attack to hit, which kills. 33, 23, 25. As you watch as Smiles goes up in a puff of smoke as he is torn to pieces.
Oh!
Smiles, you wake
I
up.
don't think I have a spell for that.
What was that?
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Smiles, you immediately awake in the beautiful chamber once more with Yale. And she looks at you. You have been deemed unworthy by the sword. No, each melee attack is 2 failed death saves if they hit. Which both of them hit. So you have failed 4 death saving throws. And are no longer in the fight. And then he will move towards his next prey. He has heard turtle soup is
Steel
quite
Defender
tasty.
take.
There you
Steel
go.
Defender take opportunity attack.
This Dretch runs into the fray right next to Ember. Ember, as it comes in and it's looking at you, growling, and you look down, you're like, there's a Dretch there. And you realise that you're no longer under the effects of the confusion spell. Percival.
Puppy? That's not a puppy. What? Oh fuck. There she comes back.
Okay. How far? Starship is 60 feet, I think, right?
Damn, even the Genasi's white.
So there's I'll keep Smiles and I'll keep Smiles just so he can see.
Don't want to do this. This one might
But I will remove him from the Einai Shaitev. I'll remember just in case.
Why is my thing?
Smiles.
Where did my regular ruler go?
What are you looking for?
There it is. Nothing, I just had my thing in the wrong setting, so I was trying to figure out where I want to go.
You trying to teleport?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I want to be.
Give me a sec. Let me get that to 60. Pull that out to 60.
To 60?
Yep, just so, because 60 is how far you can go, right? So, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's 79 feet. The fuck? I hate this thing so much sometimes. Yeah, let's go there. Take it as it was. You get that?
Awesome. I think far step is where you can see, right? It's sight.
Yeah, I think you need to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah. I have 15 foot movement, right?
No, if you're full 30. Oh yeah, 15. Fucking head.
So I should be able to go here, and then I'll teleport here.
Oh, there. Okay. I mean.
Awesome.
Did I miss?
Yes, one more thing. 'Cause that's a bonus action, I believe. Right?
I believe.
First
First step is conjuration bonus action. 1 minute up to 60 foot occupied space you can see.
He might be too far for this. He is too far for this. Okay, I guess I'll end my turn.
You'll end your turn?
Or...
Okay. Then we will immediately, without question, Calgus. I need from you, Calgus, my friend. 25 to hit.
Hits.
I need a D3 and a strength saving throw. D3, cool,
no.
cool. Good thing I didn't give you the damage number.
And strength save. Oops.
You're pushed 15 foot in a straight line backwards, and you take 38 points of damage, and we went to Farcical somehow. I'm having some weird issues today. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. You're and not prone. As you hear the murderous laugh of you know who. And then we move over to Corby. Corby, you can see him. He's still right there.
Just going to. I look quizzically at Fastival, who seem to do nothing in their turn, and then. Come on.
I ain't even doing nothing there, and dude's just fucking moving.
Becoming sentient.
Move it. And Smiles can't feel his legs anymore.
You know, but I was going to check his permissions, and I went into the search bar and I started typing you.
Also, didn't Smiles get back 5 healing, but he got
Back 5 healing.
still
Hit
once.
which took him to death saves. Hit again, which when he was on
Okay.
death saves was a crit, which is 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
It's a melee attack within 5 foot. Hit a third time. 2 more death saves failed. Total of 3. Wiped.
Yeah, no. Got it. Because he looks bloody and prone and not dead.
He's there just so that way you can see, so Gark's not staring into a building the entire time. He can hear and he can see.
No, just so I can keep track of everything. Also fucking dies.
I'll throw this on Death Ward. That way you know he's dead. Because if I put the death one on him, it'll go black for him. At that point there, he may as well just be in a building.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Corby.
He's having some technical issues.
It's going slow.
Do you want me to hit it for you?
Sure, 3 attacks.
Yep, 3 attacks. Coming.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'll just roll them from D&D Beyond rather than open up your sheet.
I just removed myself from combat by accident. I had 22.
Combatant.
I do.
I got it.
There we go. That's the wrong. There we go.
Corby, the first one's actually came through, 28 for 11, so I'll roll the next 2 for you, okay?
Yes.
And then 2d6 from Hunter's Mark.
Well, that's a nat 20.
3d6 from Hunter.
And a natural 19.
So it's.
So
it's
give me
46 on 1,
Yeah.
and 1d8. No, 2d8.
So 3d8 plus 6.
Okay.
You've got +3 to your attack. You got a nat 20, doubling that, so 3d8 plus 6. Then your hunter's mark was
Also,
8d6.
No. Stop, everyone, including
Of course.
Thanks for helping. So it's 1d6 for each hit.
Okay.
Plus another 1d6, so that's 4d6 extra. And then 2d8, because my first hit would have done a 1d8, and then when I crit, I get another 1d8. So it's 4d6 and 2d8 extra damage.
Okay. So 11, and then 2d8 from here, plus an additional d8 from the final attack that also hit, which was a 19.
Yeah.
And then 3d8, 4d6 plus 3d8.
oh, and then 3d6 force.
So I've got, and then 3d6 force. Ruby Roman are 3d6.
1, 2, 3.
43 points of damage. As our boy takes as they come in, you watch as they just impact him in the back, something fierce. Is that nat 20? Because then you hear the deathly snarls once more. Then anything else with your turn, Corby?
No, that's my turn, thanks.
Okay. Rupert, you here yet, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome,
Right
welcome.
then. God, I wish I had more bonus actions. Right then. Alakazam, I cast Chill Touch.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh, baby.
+4, so that's 26 in total.
26 damage, and he is unable to do what?
heal.
Regain hit points until
Which
the start
type of
of my
fucking
next
damage?
turn.
Necrotic. There we go. Cool.
Necrotic.
So 26 points. And he's unable to heal until the start of your turn. Kill. Did
You know,
it
it's
not?
just for flavor. I'd like to think it's just flipping off Yunogu and then a skeletal hand flipping off, firing out.
Did it else?
Can I make an offhand attack by throwing a dagger?
No, you need to make a melee. You need to make another melee attack prior to that.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't have any bonus actions I can do.
Legendary actions. You know who moves closer to Calga's. One legendary action remains. Ember.
Divine intervention.
Oh my god!
What are you asking first? What are you asking first?
That's what I've been trying to figure out the wording. Ember has been loyal, so I think she can ask pretty specific. The question is, what do we want?
No, not what do we want. What do you want?
What-
everybody else,
what do I
everybody
want?
else, quiet. Do not answer. This is
Okay.
entirely on Ruby. You're casting it. You have 6 seconds. You do not have time to ask your friends here. Go on. This should be interesting.
I'm just gonna vocalize things. Don't take anything yet. I could ask for Smiles back for a Revivify. I could ask for just a buttload of damage when you know who. Talos is chaotic evil. So getting a Revivify on a
Also,
A-
he doesn't
a
have a
character-
body, I don't think. Sorry.
asking for a Revivify on a character seems like a good deed, which I don't think entirely aligns. I think I'm gonna ask. for Talos to strike down the vile creature who goes by the name you know who.
Okay. So you ask your god as you reach on it and preach, you shout to the skies?
Yeah.
No, what do you shout to the skies? I'm now asking you not to vocalize, to say exactly what you say.
Yeah. Use all your might to strike down the vile creature by the name of you know who.
Roll a D100.
I believe this automatically.
As you cast it on out and shout to the skies as the blood rains down, after a moment, you hear the of the creature known as Yunoghu, still standing over Kalga's, blood dripping down from his teeth. Your prayers, unlike Opal's, go unanswered. Did anything else with your turn?
I have a theory.
She has to roll an 11 or lower.
He's out of reach.
11 or lower? 2?
Yeah.
Yep. For Divine Intervention, you need
It's
to roll your
hard.
cleric level or lower for it to take effect.
Yeah. It's a gamble.
If it pays off, it can be extremely lucrative. The problem is, like, I'm gonna take it. If you use a wish spell with me, like, you might wish to bring someone back. Yeah, I'll bring them back. Didn't say when I'd bring them back.
Yeah.
The monkey's paw.
So, like,
Like
yeah,
that.
he monkey paws it, so that's why I was thinking so hard what I would do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna move here. Bait out the opportunity attack. Does he take it?
Oh! Is the Dretch taking up? Fuck it, it does. 7 to hit.
Dex save. 7 to hit misses. Dex save. Actually, no. I need to get hit for that. It isn't makes an attack. It's when hits you wouldn't attack. So never mind. I'll take back that feature.
Don't worry.
I still have my reaction. Then I am within reach for a bonus action. So I'm gonna do a healing word on Kalgax, first level,
7. I'll throw it on you just now, buddy.
and that's my turn.
Cool. A legendary action, which will be our boy's final legendary action for his turn. He will once more take to Kalga's, and as he will make a little swipey swipe swap, he has his target. He has locked in, and I'm just gonna, rather than try to do this in any way, shape, or form, I'm just gonna roll the flail to hit on a target that is downed. A natural 16, which does hit. Kalga's D3, please.
Oh, the D3 is damage type, isn't it?
Its effect. Kalga's Constitution saving throw, please. Ah! You're so lucky.
Pretty confused.
You were almost paralyzed. Almost. So you just take strength saving throw. A lot of saving throws involved with this guy. You're also... Nope, you're still... No, yes, no. Yes, you are still thrown back 15 foot. Remain prone, taking the damage type of the flail, which is an entire D12 plus mod. 11 damage. Knocked 15 foot back. Your turn. And you are muted if you're saying anything.
Oh, whoops. The roof over here in between the flames is safe?
You
Or
mean
is
here? Like in here?
No, here, like on top of the roof.
Yeah, I'd say that's safe. Yeah.
And here as well?
If it's not, yeah, most of these flames are out. I've just not removed the effect. Don't worry.
Okay.
But let me make it easy for you, just so that way you are aware. I'm not going to touch that one because I might end up removing something else, but you're safe there.
Okay, how high up is this roof?
I say each building here is 10 foot.
And Yinoku is
15.
15. Okay, well, I will... Galgis will first stand up.
I'll knock the prone off you right now. You go, half movement, stand up.
So 15 foot left.
Yep.
That's 1... so that's 10 foot.
Yep.
Still 5 foot left. But he'll use bonus action Misty Step.
Yep.
Up to here.
Do you still see, or is the wall fucking you?
I can still see.
Okay. As long as you can still see.
And wait, that's within range, right? Yeah. And lightning lure. Wait, can I lightning lure?
That's a cantrip, so yes, you can.
Okay.
Our boy will succeed. Did anything else your turn?
That's my turn, but the steel defender can still run.
You already used your bonus action.
Yeah, but he can still do basic movement.
Alright.
So steel defender will come a bit closer to Ember and use the dodge action.
Kyo. Then,
And that's the turn.
end of your turn. Inoku will make his first attack against yourself. 31 hit.
Yes.
And
What if you said no?
oh, I can see the number. I'm letting yous tell me. I'm doing that thing where I be nice. Roll a d12. Not a d12, a d3. Fuck. Yeah.
And this attack has 15 foot range.
Would he be hitting you if he did it?
Well, if he didn't, then no.
He has range.
Okay.
Roll me a con save.
Oh no.
Just like most party members, you now suffer from analysis paralysis. You take 12 points of damage, and you are paralyzed. And at that point there... well, the good news is, every attack he makes is not a crit. Paralyzed, fight, you know who would need to be within 5 foot, which he just is not.
Oh, that's funny.
So, Kalg is moving, arguably his best choice yet. But you know who has his prey. Say 21 and a 24 to hit.
Both hit.
You take 30 points of damage, rounded to the nearest 10, to knock you to unconsciousness. -0, no negative. Okay, there we go. Bum. This is all watch as the Kalg is standing, almost frozen on the roof, just collapses to the ground like a statue being toppled. The Dretch.
Why is this thing still here? And he's so weak that everyone's just ignoring him, so he hasn't died yet.
He has
Maybe he'll join us.
attack.
Maybe he'll join us in the fight. Come on, little man. You can take me, Herozu.
He's very much into this fire, Genasi.
Oh no.
Fuck knows why.
It wouldn't be.
If the attack is against Ember, then the Steel Defender will use Deflect attack.
Both miss, don't worry.
Okay.
15
He's
and a
trying
5.
really hard, okay?
He's fucking trying.
Persuasion! Persuade him to fight!
Our boy, at the end of the turn, you know who will get his actions back, you know who, you know what he do. Kaga's down, will take his swatting attack, which is arguably the funniest shit you'll ever hear, as he will swat Kalgas, who is unconscious, to fail 2 death saving throws, and I think you also fail strength saving throws based off of this, which you do, which knocks you 15 foot backwards, and with 2 death saving throws failed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
At least we're on the same page.
Corby! Nope. First of all, then Corby.
Yay!
Corby, has Corby been hit at all?
Corby is 45 foot in the air. How the fuck am I expected to hit that?
No, just
He
checking.
was
He
hit
was
a lot
hit.
at the beginning of the fight.
He was hit at the beginning of the fight,
Yeah.
but then got away.
He has some scratches.
I don't know where he went. I can't see him from here.
You can see him.
Hell.
I guess.
Don't worry. You can see him. You...
Oh.
parallel to Smiles is the word we'll use.
Okay. So about like here, I'd say.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I will teleport here.
Okay, ping it once more for me. Boop. And as you plibbity plabbity, bibbity babbity.
And then I'm going
Straight.
to cast this on it.
This on it.
You know-
Mental prison. That's a lot of dice. Shame I'm illiterate.
Alright, so lot of damn. It's going off to the side. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Because it does that stupid thing where it thinks that, you know, like it's got all these additionals and it can do 5d10 psychic plus 10d10 psychic if the target is moved out of the illusion. Like it's got, this is what is causing it to go off to the side. Parsifal says that in Abyssal.
a different language, yeah. Oh yeah, that's very funny.
I love Mystic Arcanum.
So I genuinely have no idea what the fuck that is telling you to say or do. I don't even know what you... Could you do me a favour, please? I will love you greatly for it. Could you just roll it again? So that way the damage breaks down for me.
No available uses. Suck my dick.
Just say no. Just say no spell slots.
Yeah.
In fact, no, you have to give yourself a spell slot to do it, but don't worry.
There we go.
See how that reads much better? So, you attempt to find a creature with an illusionary cell that prevents it. The creature must make an intelligence saving throw. Automatically... Okay, kill. Did it answer your turn?
No.
Then, as you fire this off, and you watch as you know who this like looks at you, raises a killer eyebrow. You feel the spell has no effect.
What?
Did anything else with your turn?
It's like
Kill myself?
The spell has no effect if the target is immune to being charmed.
Ah.
Well, it succeeds to save automatically, but even if it succeeds, it still takes 5d10.
5d10 even if it saves?
Yeah.
On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage.
And the spell
Yeah,
ends.
it immediately passes the save. It still takes the half.
Initial
27.
5d10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, initial 5d10 there is 7 plus
27.
3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 for 27 points of damage. Did it else
Hey,
return?
bro, what if we kiss under the giant demon lord?
We have priorities!
Did it else?
No.
Then our boy will legendary action move to between the
How about
buildings.
no?
Why is he running away?
Why are you
Corby.
running away?
Hold on. He takes the full 27. It doesn't say the damage is halved. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage.
I didn't have the damage.
Okay, now just checking.
I didn't have the damage. Don't worry.
I did. Okay, yeah. Just making sure.
It's a very good spell.
I took it
exactly. Anyone else.
I took it exactly at that face value after reading the next one, which immediately says if it fails. So, Corby, the phrase "you see what you see" does not pertain to you here. You know who is 105 foot to the southwest between the buildings. So yeah, you're roughly mousing over.
I cannot see anything. I haven't loaded back in yet.
Ah.
So is he within 150 feet, and can I see him from 50 feet up in the air?
Yes, and yes.
Then could you roll 3 attacks against him, please?
Since you said please.
Oh, I'll do it. What round of combat is it?
We are on round 9. Rupert's favourite number.
Yep.
Yeah, one more round until haste ends.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, since you've got 3 attacks, you've got an easy modifier /R 3d20 in chat publicly, so that way everybody sees what's going on. And your modifier being +9 on each of them. Natural 19 will hit. Natural 13 will also hit. 6 will miss. So /R 2d8 +6 for your initial 2 attacks.
Yep.
Plus
and then plus 1d8 and then plus 2d6.
8.
46 because it also has the force damage.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry, 46.
That's 3d8, 46.
A total of 27 points of damage on our boy.
Yep.
He takes that like a champ, and as he does, you hear the howls in the night. Doing anything else with your turn, Corby?
Does he look like he's running away?
No, you can see that he's very much chasing the Calgas that he threw to the other side of the building.
Okay. Then I'm fine where I am at the moment.
Okay. Then, does not have that reach there, sadly. So, we'll use his final legendary to move. Oh, hi, and welcome to the advert. So this is probably going to be a good time to go ahead, pause, maybe take a break. However, we do have a few little things that we should discuss. So, firstly, we are still available on Patreon, and we are still available on Coffee. Links are in the description. There is now some stuff up there that you can buy and also get for free, just a kind of way to support and all the rest of it. And I will be adding more stuff as updates come to the map making software, so do keep a little lookout for that. Now, once again, we are still partnered with Adventuron. Their link is in the description if you want to play D&D with absolutely no strings attached. Be that with some one-shots, some fun little games, or even some smaller campaigns. By all means, just join below. A link in the description. You may see games run by myself. So, the schedule. We've had to write this down. So, firstly, here's the times. 8 PM Central European, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard, and 11 AM Pacific Standard. For all the games you're about to hear, that is the days that they will go live on YouTube where you can watch the videos. Now on Monday, it's Icewind Dale Reign with the Frost Maiden with some familiar faces. On Tuesdays, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we have a level 1 through 20 Vecna Eve of Ruin with some other little homebrew and some official modules in there as well. So keep a little eye out on that one. And on every second Saturday, we have Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player and not the DM. That one is going swimmingly. And now, I'm going to pass it over to Past Me with the longer hair to tell you about Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time. because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it. Rupert. Round 10.
Right.
Anybody that cast anything off in round 1, it has now expired if you still have concentration. As for what was rolled in round 1, fuck knows.
So Corby, haste is now over.
Is it? Or was it end of his turn?
Let me double check haste.
Is Call Lightning still active?
I believe. So I don't know when I cast it.
Haste.
Start to scrolling up, Calgus was a booming boy. I'm checking round 1.
It's a minute, so
it just
shouldn't it be at the end of turn 10 if you cast it in round 1?
Yeah, it'd be the end of turn 10.
Oh, okay, got it. So with that in mind,
I've gone so far back I saw the Marrowlith.
hold on, I'm just checking the distance haste can be cast to from 30 feet. Fuck. Corby, why do you have to be so fucking far?
He's also really far up, remember?
Oh, I don't think I could. Oh, I couldn't reapply it even if I wanted to. Now I'm just going over here.
I need to look for when the fucking... The start of this combat was when Herozu and Dretches were rolled, so I need to find that on my side.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
fighting things.
Does anyone have any suggestions on who I should haste next once this ends?
You consider it yourself?
Twin
It wouldn't be
spell
as useful
or
on
being
me.
yourself.
I don't have twin spell.
Kill issue. I cannot
I'm
find
not a
the original
sorcerer
haste.
abomination.
I can't even find when the Herozu came into combat.
Anyways, oh, fuck, I moved too far. Oh well. I moved, so
Wasn't-
whatever.
It wasn't the Herozu, it was the the 8th thing.
The Balruga, you're right. My head's up master. Balruga.
So due to an error of movement, I can't actually target Yanogu this turn. So I'll just hold action chill touch if I see Yanogu.
I'll say you can see him, he's just got half cover. Because he's just behind the building that's 10 foot tall and he is 15 foot tall.
How
So,
much
plus
half
5
cover?
to his AC.
The haste was cast at the start of the combat. That was a
Yes,
help
we
action.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of this round, it'll be over. Anyway,
Yep, there's our short rest, yep.
Fuck it, might as well. Yeah. I'm guessing
Miss.
that doesn't hit if an 18 doesn't.
Misses. Even with his plus 5 to AC. Did anything else?
Half cover gives plus 5? I thought it gave plus 2.
I said 3/4 cover. He's 15 foot and the building's 10 foot.
Then it
That's
should
like
be
half.
2/3.
Was it Tom?
Yeah. No, that's alright.
Am I just retarded? I'm just retarded.
Let's try it.
Yeah, I have
Good.
no other actions I can take. So
Okay.
That's my turn.
Rock is over to Ember.
Oh wait, I could have just revivified Smiles the entire time.
About that. Remember I said he turned to smoke?
Oh.
Remember,
so I
we're in
couldn't
a
have
dream.
revivified. So it's not my fault. Okay.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
No.
And even then, you still could have revivified him because he's been down for 2 rounds. So, like, you know, it was still on the table. Were he a physical entity?
Yeah, I revivified in a minute. Bonus action, mass healing word.
Huh?
I love this
fucking-
fire woman.
It can't affect constructs, so I'm going with Rupert, Tharsifal, myself, and Kalgus.
Kelgus, you're no
I
longer...
haven't been touched this entire combat.
Doesn't matter, I don't.
Fucking take it.
I just thought it was funny.
Tharsifal, you also get 5 healing.
Yeah.
I'll throw it on for you.
And then I'm gonna. This is Dretch has been hit at all.
No! He's perfectly fine!
That's fucking beautiful!
He's just there!
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Do I see you know who at all?
Half cover. But yes.
Half covered.
He's here.
That's how many feet? That's too far. Never mind. Oh, that is an option, but I wouldn't do that. On the dredge, sacred flame.
Poor fucking Dretch. It fucking saves!
And it rolls publicly, by the way.
It's just...
At this point, we should name it.
It's just...
I mean, I did call him a puppy when I was confused, so...
The ultimate flanker, he started at the other end of town, ran all the way on the outside, and has done nothing but scratch the back of your leg the entire time.
He didn't even hit me, which is funny. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Does the opportunity attack hit me if he takes one?
Oh, the pupper.
Yeah.
Even I've forgotten about him at this point. That's a 15, it misses.
Make him an ally.
It's a
Persuasion.
He's fucking he's got a +2.
Can I just roll animal handling to make him a friend?
If he were an animal.
He could
Would
be.
that be
It's
persuasion?
a dream. Divine intervention.
Divine intervention turns Zariel into an angel.
God comes down. Do you think I am a fucking miracle worker?
Yes.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Sad news if your name is Calgus.
I'm still paralyzed.
You're still paralyzed.
At least you're not.
Is there anything you can do while paralyzed? No, right?
No. The effect ends at the end of you know whose turn.
Okay.
So it's not
I
even
also
a
can't
save.
give command to my steel defender, which is unfortunate.
Paralyzed. We'll check here.
Because I have to be able to say the command.
Incapacitated. Yep.
Yeah. So the steel defender can only come 40 foot in my direction, so that's 10, 20...
When it goes yellow, I'll see when it goes yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30.
Oh wait, actually...
40.
The steel defender will climb up the building.
Yep. It's got climbing speed, right? No. That uses...
No, not climbing speed. Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. With advantage, because never mind. Is it It's now use 20 foot of movement to climb, but it is up that 10 foot with you.
So
There is a wall, so don't worry.
it used 30 total.
Yeah, he should come to my side.
So like,
He has 10 left.
yeah, I'm trying to think. So like here or next to it.
Yeah, I guess there is fine.
Okay, then we welcome Sock'em Gnoll, shall we say, as our boy, you know who will. Sadly, if you are a turtle, you will become Dreamy Turtle Soup, I fear, as he has advantage. If he hits, it's a crit. So, 23 to hit for... Nope, that's D12. For 17 points of damage, which will knock you down. You're right, if it were a dream, you wouldn't be. You'll then make his next DOS Attackerus, because he has his prey as he screeches down, and as he does, you watch as in his mouth just the smoke evaporates, and Calgus vanishes. Calgus, you awaken once more in the temple next to a Smiles and a Yale, the woman in her 30s, as she looks at you. You also have been deemed unworthy by the sword.
What do you mean also?
You then see a Smiles. You know who comes and moves. It is the Dretch!
We should keep him around. He's funny.
Farcival! Oh wow, that actually hit. Wow, it actually hits Farcival twice.
What?
One of them is in that 20.
One of
You
them's-
have a critical hit effect.
One of them's a nat 20. The other one's a 14. You want to hear how much
What?
brutal damage you take?
Oh my god, what did I take?
You take 9 damage on the critical.
Oh no, my precious healing word.
And you're concentrating on...
Mind Prism, which
Ah.
It should.
affect.
And then you take a further 3 from the normal attack.
Oh no.
That's devastating.
Yeah, truly. I feel for you. You have my sympathies. Farcival. The Dretch done something, guys. He done something.
Huh.
Would it be illegal to be proud of an enemy?
That's fucked up. This will probably be a disadvantage if I hit it with the thing, but I also want to get you.
Yeah, I will let you know right now. Your chances of hitting this bitch with you fought them. I'll let you know right now. If it weren't for the fact that a nat 1 always misses, you'd hit on a nat 1.
Fantastic. I'm going to do. Which button is disadvantage?
Control.
Alright, I'll do 1 on the Dretch just to get it away from me.
Larry, yeah, bullshit.
And then I'm going to do an additional 2 on Inogu and also push him back.
A 30 will hit.
If you pushed the Dredge, I could have killed him.
And
I'm
then
not really worried about it.
a 30 will hit, and then
Do a third beam.
you've got 3 beams.
It might irradiate me.
You
Oh, did it
still
not?
got another-
Farcival, you've got
Only
3
gonna radiate
beams.
at the end of my turn.
It didn't roll. I thought it rolled.
Ah,
Yeah, there we go.
13 will
You can
miss.
stand next to me, Farcival. Come here.
No, I'll die, so I won't do that.
It only happens at the end of my turn.
Yeah, you can sneak in a kiss and then run away.
I already did that once.
But technically, it
That
didn't
was-
count. This was a dream.
I don't even have enough movement to go that far, so I'm just gonna move there anyways.
I
God,
just
I'll be
imagine
deep.
Mouth looking over to Rupert. Rupert has like a tiny wet spot in his pants.
Did anything else with your turn?
Two.
No.
So then, speaking of things that happen at the end of turns,
Legendary action.
yep, I'm trying to reset its movement history and it just isn't going, so...
How many does this fucker have?
Legendary actions reset at the end of every turn.
I know, but fuck him.
You could, if you played your cards right.
No,
He will immediately see prey.
Mouse will dead.
Oh.
Oh no.
So I might be a little in danger.
So ceremony has sadly a cast time of an hour.
It's a bit late for that.
Oh my god.
Percival was doing nothing else. Percival's turn. I don't know why I'm waiting. Corby!
Let's see if it works.
Make use of that last taste well.
Yeah.
I thought I was at the end of Rupert's turn.
Well, it was at the end of
Yeah.
the round.
Haste will last till the end of the caster's
It
turn.
lasts 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was
10
yes,
rounds. So if it's cast on the first round, that means it gets to the 10th round, and the start of the 11th is when
Ah.
it goes on Rupert's turn.
But then you would go
With the
lethargic
so-
and have to skip a turn.
Yeah.
So make sure you're safe and not flying too high.
Don't.
Make sure you have stable
Well,
footing.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, my thing is not letting me bring up my character sheet.
Do you think fire would affect him?
It's a demon lord.
I mean, I'm asking, just checking. No.
We
Craft! I still have mine. Yay!
I should print mine on my wall too.
We should
I've
Do-
get a matching tattoo with it. As
Yeah.
well.
I'm already getting a matching Pepe tattoo on my foot with a friend. A 20 for 6 will hit, a 14 will miss, a 24 for 6 will hit. Total of 12 plus 2d6 damage for your Hunter's Mark.
And a D-head.
D20 in the middle of the dice. It says fuck around, find out, and that's the graph.
True.
I want to make a dice where it's like the D20 says fuck around and the 20 says
yeah,
fuck around
yeah.
and the one says find out.
Scotch, I'm going to close down because it's still not working.
Okay.
So whatever the dice does, and then can you move me 40 foot towards the church building? Please.
40 foot gets you in front, but not directly on. You've got an additional 2d6, so slash R 2d6 plus an additional d8.
Yes.
Okay, plus 1d8. I will publicly roll that for yourself, an additional 10 damage. So a total of 22 points of yowies to our boy.
Yeah, we.
How much damage did I do?
I've got 20. I've got, both arrows were, both arrows were 12. You rolled the same on both damage, a 2 and a 1.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Cool. Then so yeah, that's it. That's cool.
Back to the poor Tom rolls, but it's okay. Things will get better.
It's not that. I think built into the dice rolling algorithms, it seems to repeat itself more than it should. Repeat the same dice rolls more than it should. Do you look at the number of dice roll streaks? You'd be surprised at how often it repeats itself. And I think that's part of the algorithm glitch, but that's alright.
He will then take his next legendary towards our boy Farcible.
Oh god.
And he will he will Farcible. Well, that should have been private. Last cannon.
Plus 16.
You're fighting, and again, cannot stress enough, Lord. First of all, I'm gonna ask you to make a strength saving throw, knowing full well, you can't make it.
Oh yeah, I asked the warlock to make a strength saving throw. You're funny.
You take 10 points of damage. You are thrown 15 foot, and are knocked on your butt. Yes. Rupert.
Ah, fun.
Chat, we may be kind of.
There's a building there, my friend.
Oh, that's a building? It's hard to tell, it's all black and gray.
Yeah, let me quickly draw you a line.
There's also this weird. I don't know if it's a starry cloud.
Fire.
Oh, it's smoke clouds. Yeah.
I can't technically. I can't delete it without deleting your cloud. That's the only thing.
I don't know.
If I move straight backwards, will I bump into anything?
That there is a negative, sir.
Will it be back? Yeah, I'll just go back. Okay, that's my limit. Don't know if bad. Please hit, please.
Anything else with your turn, Rupert?
No.
That was so defeated. That was the saddest I've actually heard anyone say no.
That was. I'm pretty sure he has one left.
He moved from the...
He
Yeah, I don't know.
took a turn. Then legendary to move to Farcible. Legendary to hit Farcible. Legendary to set his sights on Farcible.
Right.
Ember.
Hey, remember when you said we were best friends?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Fucking worry.
You should always
turned up a
worry.
healing word.
Oh no.
Additional 12, I'll throw it on you.
And then as an action, I'm gonna call down another lightning bolt on you-know-who, using Channel Divinity to deal max damage on the 5d10.
I love you.
So 50 damage.
Yep.
Yep, so he'll make a dex save.
Yep, on just you-know-who, DC 16.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move.
So he will make his dex save. Natural 18, he passes. 50 goes to 25, goes to 12.
What the hell?
Resistance. Do I want to do it? He's smaller than large, so I can't do anything about him. I have movement left, which I am gonna take 10 foot in. No, I'm gonna go 5 foot. I'm gonna keep eyes on Tashavel, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna ask Farcible, the Clint Eastwood, are you feeling lucky?
Sure.
Cool. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Nat 20! No, it's not a nat 20 because it's fucking green. I hate this so much. Roll a d1. Roll a d3. Hate this new system so much sometimes. Usually it goes green on a nat 20. D3, please. 3. You are going to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I can't tell if the 1 or the 3 is the worst one. Said wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Actively, it's the 2 that's the worst one. You're under the effects of the confusion spell.
Oh, great.
Avoided a nat 1 there. So I'm just going to do my damage numbers as they are. This plus this. And then his final flail attack towards yourself. For an additional 13. As you are beaten to a bloody pulp for 47 points of damage. And
what?
You two are not to the unconscious.
This is going great.
Alright,
Use
for me to throw hands with the god.
He will.
How dare, that's my twink.
Rupert, even or odd?
Odd.
Look at Ember. The fucking Dretch!
Put him next to you-know-who. Okay.
He's just a little guy.
Thing about the Dretch is kinda you-know-who's.
Rest in peace, Farsville. We loved you well.
Sadly.
Hey, you don't get to die yet.
Rest in peace, Starsfall. You would have loved Rupert.
Sadly. first legendary action of this comes in to make an attack against our Twinkling, which is now 2 death saves failed as the battering comes in.
Did the Dredge miss me?
No, I had to use its dash action to get there. Farcival is thrown 15 foot back. We move over to Farcival. Farcival, could you roll me 1d20? Feel free to make it public if you want.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Great.
That's fine. Hey, close enough.
End of your turn. You know who gets closer. Corby. The good.
Could
Are you do you go with her?
incapacitated when you
That's what I want to check, because I think it's only if he loses his concentration. Let's see.
Spell ends, the target
No,
can't
wait.
move or take actions until the end of its turn.
Corby, do you have a hover speed?
Does it say I'm incapacitated?
No.
Then I'm hovering up where I am. If I'm incapacitated, it all goes and I'll fall down.
It just says you can't move or take actions.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
don't know where you are.
You just stay there and watch as this happens.
Yep.
All things that happen at the end of your turn. Un, deux, trois. Farcival.
What do you mean, Farcival?
Legendary actions, Rupert.
Oh, fuck.
It's taken 3. Took 1 on the dredge.
No, the Dretch just moved. That was the Dretch's turn. The Dretch.
Possible take a death save.
So, you know who done his thing. The Dretch used its action to dash towards Ember, because the Dretch is, you know who's...
Took damage before his turn. After the dredge.
Number's going to get me here in a sec. I'll run back real quick. A healing word. You know who save. You know who attack Farcival. You know who attack Farcival. You know who attack Farcival. And then pick there. Farcival make death save. Farcival gets hit. You know who takes legendary action to move towards Farcival. There's been a legendary action after the Dretch, after Farcival, and there's a legendary action after you.
Okay.
One to attack, one to push, next to attack.
Okay, yeah.
So as it moves over to Farcival, I'll just roll 2d20 for the sake of that one there. A 17 which hits, you watch another puff of smoke turns through Farcival. Rupert, you watch as your loving caring Farcival is turned to a puff of smoke in front of you. You watch as he is brutally destroyed by you know who. First of all, I will remove you from the combat initiative. You're free reign to move around. Rupert, you are up.
It's just me, Ember, the Dretch, and Corby. Let's fucking go.
Use 3 versus them 2.
Wait, what about the Steel Defender? Does he disappear?
It just dodges.
I mean, it can also move, and it can technically also take opportunity attacks.
Alright, so you see how that's information that you should have been able to tell me about almost 4 rounds ago.
But Calgate was still in combat until just earlier.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like when that came about, when these things were happening, you should have made me aware of that time there. As far as I'm concerned, it's just dodged. You haven't said or done anything at that point.
Okay, fair enough.
It comes back to that old saying, know your sheet.
If I'm going down, I'm going down fighting. Dun, da, 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 da. Let's see. Do I have... Oh wait, I moved farther than I thought I did. Fuck. Oh well,
Are you wanting to move like 5 foot back or something?
Yeah.
I'll give you the 5 foot back.
Alright, thank you. And then... Because I meant to go to the corner of it, because I wanted to be close for radiance, but not close enough for melee.
I think it can still hit you from there, but I appreciate your
No,
spirit.
my melee.
Oh, okay.
Your melee.
Because chill touch.
Ah.
Abracadabra? Fuck me!
Do you wish to do anything else with your turn?
I said about Street World.
At the end of my turn... Wait, no, wait. No. Because... Do I want to... Fuck it. I'm not going to use it for anything else. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus act. Wait. Actually. I want to ask how this interacts. If I deal damage with the Radiance just to him being near me, does that cancel Sanctuary?
I'd say so, as it's an effect that comes from you.
Harm... Because warded creature with an attack or harmful. If I make an attack or cast a spell... Or deals damage.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, never mind then. That's my turn. He takes 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage coming up. Ember.
Huh? He still takes full radiant? What? I'm so confused about the destructive wave then. Because he isn't resistant to thunder,
He saved the destructive wave. He then resisted some of the destructive wave. He saved on your destructive wave, and then some of the destructive wave damage he was already resistant to begin with. So he took a quarter damage plus the other half damage. So it looked like shit damage.
No. What was he resistant to? Because I used thunder and radiant, not necrotic.
See, I thought you said lightning, and I said lightning, and you didn't say anything to me. So
no, I said thunder.
Is that actually a thunder spell as well? It is a thunder spell as well. So in that case, then of that, there was an additional 11 damage to it. So I'll remove 11 damage from it. Remember that happened. I've still got it on my fucking calculator.
Yeah. I'm gonna move around this guy. Step out of his reach.
He'll go ahead and do the thing. It's a 10. It misses.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use my action to lightning the fucker. Channel Divinity, Destructive Wrath for the second time. Both my Channel Divinities out. So he has to save against 50 lightning.
Keep highest.
Does he have advantage on it?
He does.
If he does, I want to use my Breastplate of Balance to mitigate it.
Yep, still an 18.
Cool. Worth a try, so he takes another 12 lightning damage.
So your damage goes to 12, then boof.
Yep.
Then else your turn.
Then I still have a bonus action. Rupert, how are you looking health-wise?
I have taken no damage this entire combat.
Good to know.
He's run away.
Coward.
I've been doing damage.
I'm gonna, just for security's sake, I'm gonna cast a first level healing word on myself.
Yep.
Now I'm at 69. That's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
As a boy, you know who steps round once more and swings the flail. You watch as up in the sky, the skies part. What do we say?
Are we witnessing the rapture? What the fuck?
Are you getting rid of my thunder?
The cackling demon lord shuts his maw and narrows his eyes, gazing up towards the sky. A beam of radiant light pierces the haze. Powerful angel streaks down from above, followed by gold-furred mammoth with feathered wings as the angel slashes her sword across you-know-who's chest and utters a spell. A portal opens behind the demon, and as the mammoth rams him in head first, you watch as he is sent tumbling into a portal that very quickly closes behind him. We have an image. As soon as I get it up.
Do we even get blooded?
Did you? Yeah, you know who has You know who has, since this is now the end of that combat, 1 legendary resistance and 20 hit points left.
Fuck yeah.
I was so close to surviving this. This sucks.
Yeah.
As you watch as the winged angel that you know as Zariel starts to push through with the holy font. You watch
Damn, Lulu just let herself go.
as she and a bunch of other armoured creatures, armoured people, stand and open up a portal as they all introduce themselves to the townspeople once more. You see this history taking hold once more. You watch as other demons coming off from the side are slain. You watch as then, after all the politeness and niceties are done, the forces mount up once more and push through the portal to Avernus. As they start to push through, it seems to stop time. You watch as Lulu, Zariel, and then you can see them all stopped in this freeze frame of time. Hell Riders from way back in the day. You watch as the head of Zariel turns to yous who are here in the dream. You know who slaughtered everyone I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him, but I may have to give all I stand for, but I could stem the tides of chaos, save many lives from demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place, would you do the same? She stares at yous, Corby, Ember, Rupert.
What is your question exactly? Would you do the same? What?
Would you do the same as what I am doing?
She said something before, but I didn't fully catch it. What was it?
You know who has slaughtered those I swore to protect? I can stop him, and others like him. I might have to give up all I stand for, but I could stem the tides of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place, would you risk it all to save others?
I think Rupert's gonna give a look over to Farcible.
There is no Farcible
Look
here.
at
There are no bodies.
Look where Farcible was. Where Farcible was. And then look at whoever survived. Probably.
Yeah, I guess.
Corby will look at her.
Yeah.
You go, Tom?
Corby would look at her and say, I have already made that offer to you, and you turned me down.
We're in a dream, Tom.
This is Zariel before.
This is Zariel before the fall.
Corby says what he says.
Ah! She looks at you and gives a nod. Ember!
She would say something. I'm just thinking.
God, imagine having to fucking think.
I don't have the brain cells, okay?
Clearly.
Give me my handbook.
Let me look at something here. Chapter 7. That's on page 133.
She would look conflicted and a bit confused as she asks if what I stand for. No, how would I word it? I'm trying to think of what, like, trying to word it, but I can't find the words.
Then
I've already given up a lot to do what I stand for. Is there more? What else would I have to lose? Whatchamacallit? I don't think I have much to lose. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, yeah. What else is there to lose? With how much I've given up for to do what I stand to protect others.
and she
I think that's how I want to word it.
nods and winks. See, so she then utters a prayer up to Lathander.
What
Ember.
means she nods and winks and ignores me?
Ember then... Not Ember, Zariel then dashes on. As she does, Ember and Rupert, yous receive the Charm of Vitality. This charm allows you to give yourself the benefit of a potion of vitality as an action. Once you do so, the charm vanishes.
I wonder what is a charm? What is a potion of vitality? Ooh.
Corby, you get the Charm of Restoration. This charm has 6 charges. Use an action to expend it, or some of its charges. You can gain greater restoration on 4 charges, lesser on 2. Once all charges have been expended, the charm vanishes from you.
I'm just gonna note that down.
So it's one use of vitality, correct?
Yep. As
Knock a potion on and rename it.
yous all now pop back to as the fight here ends. For those of you who survived, yous awake to find those of you who perished in the dream standing with the woman. As yous all awake, she looks at yourselves. Yous have been deemed worthy. As yous stand here now, you stand Ember, Corby, Rupert. Atop this dais that you stand before glows the sword of Zariel. Also before you is the ghostly warrior, Yale. Remember, Idolin was the last straw. We all followed Zariel into Avernus. But the evil was too much for us. Asmodeus appeared, promised Zariel infernal legions to end the war, but she had to give her fealty to the Lord of the Hells. She accepted. Came the archdevil. Not before Lulu and I took the sword, hoping to redeem Zariel someday. Lulu gave up any magic and memories, and I had given up my life to protect this place. Yous have faced many charms to get here, many trials, and I'm sorry to say that yous will face one more, as the inscription says. The hero who becomes one with this blade will no longer exist. Which of yous is brave enough to take such mantle? She looks at yourselves. Take all the time yous need to discuss these implications. Whilst I go to the toilet.
He says this, and Barcelona immediately glares at Bruce. Like, it is a glare that says, "Don't you fucking dare."
Why are you glaring at me?
I know too much of you and your self-sacrificing habits to know it crossed your mind. If we get out of here, I have nothing left to go for if you die. Or cease to exist.
Fine, fine, fine.
I will take it. I've trained my life. I have made an oath to come down here and finish what Opal started. This is my destiny.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not make hasty decisions. We must all discuss what our motives are for claiming this thing.
Please note that when I say all discuss, even the party members who perished do get a say to this. Yous can all discuss amongst yourselves as the entire party.
But are the party members who died also eligible to...
Yeah, you just didn't get a boon.
No, the party members who died are not eligible to take the sword.
Okay.
They can they still can, however, weigh in on who takes it.
They can give their opinions. So
Yeah!
So really,
Yous are a
the choices
party!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you lot, the ones who died, your opinions? Oh, if the choices are these three, definitely Ember.
Yep.
The flame woman said she would. I suppose this makes sense.
Well, may as well hear everyone out. Corby, you any thoughts?
First of all, who is this person?
I met her while I was on my ventures to return to this place. It is a bit of a long story, but she is essentially she's a fighter from the same, what I assume is the same guild as Opal. But she is a good, kind-hearted woman. She showed me hospitality and we fought side by side for a day or so. I trust her.
Ember would reach out her hand to introduce herself. Would you shake it?
Yes.
Galgis would take it.
She would reach it out to watch Corby.
Oh, well.
My name
Corby would
is
shake your hand.
Ember Stardust. I am part of the Order of the Gauntlet, and I was sent here to finish whatever task Opal, the cleric of Talos, was doing. But it seems that they sounded like they turned bad
Miles chimes in with
Gonna
Rupert.
try.
Sorry, there. Oh, you go first.
I'm gonna try to do good and help out completing whatever mission for the better of the world.
Miles chimes in with, Rupert is our support. If he goes front line and dies, we're fucked. Corby is ranged. Ember is a friend of the malfunction. So if she wants to, Smiles would say yes. And now he's speaking about himself in the third person.
I mean, I think I do a pretty good Smiles.
To be fair, Dark, when you aren't here, you speak with a Texas accent.
Corby looks at Ember and says, towards the end, Opal turned against us more than once. If you want the sword, I would like you to swear that you would work with us.
Ember would grab her holy symbol, put up her hand, and say, I swear on my faith in Talos that I will work together with Barty, names every character, to do the right thing, do the good thing, as I wield this weapon.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I would like to make an insight check to see if there is any trace of falsity. Do you want it private or public?
I'm gonna ask. Let me check. Let me see here. I'm gonna ask potentially for Ember to make it private. As didn't have her on this. Here we go. Bash Bush. We'll get rid of the malfunction.
Galgas, it's because I don't want to have to think and then stutter and then make it worse.
Smells. You could also make one as well. Cool. Ruby.
Yes.
Just roll a d20 and privately message me which one you're doing, so that way the roll is public, no modifier, because you've got the same modifier.
Yeah.
I did blind GM, so I don't know. Just
Yep.
funsies.
Tense moment here in this gap, as there is a three-way standoff. Oh, Ember has said something. Two party members' eyes just narrow. Corby. Miles, as you look in her eye, there's a vigilance there of someone under previous oath. She's saying these words to you. You feel that oath has not been broken, twisted, contorted, or tainted in any way, shape, or form. There's power to her words. She's given it everything to you. And you feel at peace with the answer.
Corby looks at Ember, nods his head, and says, I would take up the blade, but my fear is that I would follow the original owner's path, which would not work. So I would suggest you try something else. And I will nod and step aside so Ember has a clear path to the sword.
And I won't be taking it up, as I'm pretty sure this one would kill me. Pointing a thumb towards Farcival.
Just imagine this Farcival standing there like the arms crossed, just tapping the foot. You fucking better not.
Like eldritch fucking energy just coursing through the veins.
Tail flashing like a cat.
Starts growing fangs.
I think that's decided then, unless the total man has any objections.
I do not.
Then I will be taking up the blade of Zariel.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Then, as you climb... Yeah, want to go, Tom?
I am right in thinking that Ember was the one who opened the door.
Yes.
Face, wasn't she? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes.
As you walk on up stairs towards, pardon me, the sword.
Halfway up, she would pause and turn to Tharshavel and says, whatever happens, whatever may come to me, I wanted to thank you for your time, your company, your friendship. It's only been short, but I value it. So whatever happens, you will always be my friend.
I will honor and remember you well.
May Telos be with you. And she continues up.
As you walk up and see the sword and the dais, that same image of the wisping sword, and as you place your hand upon it to grab, you all watch this very minute pinpoint of light, like burning magnesium, sears the area as it immediately blows outwards. You feel this rush of energy just blow past you as you hear numerous screeches from outside the door as you watch as outside that very door that you walked through where the scab once was, gone is the bloody biomass. In place, the plains of Avernus once more. You see all manner of lesser demonkin, devilkin, just lying there, scorched in radiant energy. As you lift the sword up, you hold in your hand this long sword as you feel it immediately grasping and surging down through you. This second entity seems to course through your body. You feel exalted, you feel an initial fear, followed by an almost second exaltation at the back of your mind. As you do, you hold this long sword in your hand, and as you look round, all the ruins in this entire building that you can see, written in all these weird and wonderful languages, you see the language of the Celestials start to come into focus as you read the prayers to Lathander and Tyr that you couldn't read before. As you look round, you feel powerful. You all watch as she stands there from her back. A set of angelic-like wings sprout from her back. You watch Ember as you're looking round and all the facades pass by. You see everything just pass through, the hidden, the invisible, all seen to yourself. Could you roll me a d8?
Like, as it is happening, her hair, like, the deep red orange starts to turn a bit lighter and, like, nearly, like, almost the color of the radiant, but with, like, a hint of orange as it, like, flies back.
God dang.
Like a wild campfire, but like, what is it, bright light, nearly.
Ember, I am going to be updating this on your D&D Beyond sheet first, but I will read out the changes made at the same time here for you and everyone else. You gain this personality trait, overriding any conflicting traits or flaws that you may already have. 7. My praise and trust are earned and never given freely. Could you roll a d6 for me, please? Your ideal for respect. All people deserve to be treated with dignity.
That's oddly fitting.
To be treated with dignity. Roll me a d6, please. 4. I would die for those who fight beside me, regardless of fault.
What is an ideal and
This here is a bond.
bond? Can you read it one more time? I would die fighting for...
I'm adding it to your sheet, so don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Give me a d6. I offer forgiveness too readily.
That's a fly, I assume?
Yep. And for that there, as it is now on your sheet, you just watch as she stands there brimming light out to 10 foot. Oh boy. It just gets worse. In terms of roll tables, it gets worse. We thought we were done rolling. Nah. Mishaps. Nope. There we go.
This all fits Ember way too fucking well.
She just got a buff, basically.
She basically got her own ideals.
You literally have an epic here. Like this is a World of Warcraft purple.
Imagine what if Rupert took the sword.
Dude, you cease to exist? Not really.
Internal conflict would go brr.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did we get a long rest, by the way, during the dream?
Yeah, you come back out of the dream fully rested up, as if it never happened.
So we can pop it off.
Yep, so pop it off. Can we grab the...
Did I attune to my my amulet as well then?
How many attunement slots do you have out of curiosity?
What? Sorry?
How many attunement slots do you have free out of curiosity?
I currently have 2 free, not counting the amulet. So I only have the breastplate of balance attuned, so I can attune to the amulet and to the sword.
Okay, so we then go to here. The sword has additionals, yeah, some fucking additionals.
Woo.
So the sword here, like this. Nope, not quite. Not there. Roll a d100.
Ooh, fun. 92.
Ooh, that's high.
Ooh. I now do 92 extra damage.
Roll a d100.
Another one?
Did I stutter?
I wasn't sure if you got the first one.
Oh, fun. So, 34. You can no longer be charmed or frightened. 92. You have an additional +1 to your armor class whilst attuned to the sword. For now, just full sake, you can read, write, and speak Celestial. You have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage. Your charisma score becomes 20. You have a flying speed of 90 foot, and you have the ability to hover. You have been granted true sight. Your personality has been taken over. You shed 10 foot light, 5 dim, 5 bright, and fiends cannot look at you. You gain 2 random beneficial properties. The sword deals an extra 2d8 radiant damage to any creature it hits, or 3d8 if you're wielding the weapon two-handed. The creature must make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. The sword is sentient and can speak to you by feel. Whilst you hold the sword, you also gain advantage on wisdom insight checks. And just so all of you don't feel left out, level up.
Alright. During this long rest, am I allowed to use any of my, like, create infusion spell storing?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm able to, since we were asleep for a while.
Fastest level up ever.
Guard,
No, it's 12.
you say this isn't Ruby's character anymore. This is just Ruby's character on fucking steroids.
When I was in the toilet and Pepsi, you said you've got like over 200 characters. I don't know if anybody caught, but I shouted, "You fucking virgin!" It turns out my girlfriend texted me, going, "If you played D&D when I met you, bear in mind, so would you."
I'm gonna cry.
That is goated. We need a quote of that in funny stuff.